Good evening, people. Good morning, good afternoon. Happy Valentine's Day from the West Coast of the U.S. I jumped on here. Of course, I'm not cooking again. Still got this leg that I'm taking care of. But I just want to jump on here and connect with you wonderful people. I got a few items around that I'm going to feature again. And I want to give you the breakdown. How many people think that Valentine's Day? Okay, my first question, I should say, isn't it kind of interesting how we make love a money thing? And I guess prostitution is part of that too. There I go talking. There I go the deep end of stuff. But Valentine's Day, I was watching people buying candies. I went and have my son buy some candy for my wife. We went to a store to get me breakfast, and people were buying flowers. It's almost like we program about Valentine's. And then I was like, well, let me look and find out a little bit more about it, because I heard some stuff about Valentine's and everybody make it a special day. And I'm not dogging the special day. And I'm gonna get to that in a little bit, but I'm just gonna show you some things. What's up, baby? Happy Valentine's Day. I'm on the computer because I couldn't get everything set. I shut down my Google account somehow, and I gotta go figure out how to open that shit back up. Google, something going on with computers and stuff with me today. But anyway, I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm gonna be present with y'all right now for this next 15 minutes. Only gonna take 15 of your time. Pretty pimping, you know it, babe. Pretty pimping. But let's say you were doing some different things. So what I had is we had this, my wife had it all set up, have this little romantic candle lit, a little fragrance to that. Smell lemony. So I do like the concept of Valentine's Day, of celebrating love. I do like that, but I think we get caught up in making it something bigger than it possibly is. And what would it look like if it was like always going, always moving, always changing? You know what I'm saying? What do you know about Valentine's Day? What's up? Happy Valentine's, my sister. Everybody's celebrating Valentine's. So what I want to show you is my wife went and got something that's really beautiful. If you ever come to Portland, this is one of our favorite. Can you guys see that? Saint Honore. It's a bakery. It's a French bakery in Portland. I got to show you guys something that's remarkable without dropping it, because it's so beautiful and cute. I'm going to try to hold it up without dropping it. Look what my wife got us for Valentine's Day. Now, most of y'all know that and at first she thought it was cream cheese, but that's buttercream. That's not that's not whipped cream, that's buttercream. But guess what? It's a pastry, right? It's a pastry. Can you see that? It's a pastry. Let me see. Let's show it in there. Look, even better, right? Now, but it's gluten-free. Wow. Gluten-free. This is the best time to be alternative eater, I would say, because you can find more gluten-free, more dairy-free, more vegan stuff than ever before, which helps people like myself that doesn't process wheat anymore. Got a little bit older, ate too much of my body says, but it's so romantic. It's a flourless cake. Wow. We'll take my wife to go find it. So we have some dessert. We're going to have a Taco Tuesday, because tacos was what created the scenario. And we're going to not break anything. We're going to move that energy out. I guess I'm talking about when I broke my ankle in Houston, we were going to get some tacos, and I've been like, tacos. So I got my little, my little crucifix that I got from the church. I spoke at the church this Sunday, y'all. Can y'all see that? And so I've been carrying this around. I don't know why I'm carrying this around. Like, get me down. But anyway, I know people say, what's up? What's up? My brother, Alex. I'm on here. So I'm talking about Valentine's Day. This commercial day that I like the concept. Like I said, I love love. I'm a lovable guy, but why do we have to commercialize it? And like today, you go buy roses for your woman or your man or your significant other, he, be, she, whatever, and you buy it, and then tomorrow, them same damn roses is down $20. So I guess you're not special, but if the person can't afford it, or if they wait a day later, they can buy all the roses. They get twice as many roses as they get. Anyway, my point of it is that celebrating love with whoever you love. That's the other thing. Because I was making a comment about something. I don't want anybody to get that twisted. I think that people can love who the hell they want to love. I think we got some weird things. People are like, man, you pushing it. Nobody pushing shit on you. Let people love who they love. You know what I'm saying? So, Catherine, what's up, sister? How you doing? I am lovable. So I'm gonna go with some wines too. So me and my wife have a little. My friend Rick Jensen has hooked us up with tons of wine, and so we got so much in the wine. We have our own little wine cellar, and so I'm gonna share some of my favorite wines with you guys. This wine is this is a red wine. Now, if you really want to really turn somebody on and like show a little bit about wine, Chateau de Pop. It's a French red wine from France. Now, I went to school in Avignon where they were making that. I went to school in Aix-en-Provence, but we would go to Avignon, and I was drinking that stuff when before I knew it was wine to drink. But I had the experience in 1983. I know back in the day, some of y'all probably wasn't even born then. But anyway, Chateau de Pop is one of my favorite. Chateau Neuf de Pop is one of my favorite red wines. You let it sit. Like you bought this. This is a 2018. This wine will be good 10 years from now. Now, the secret about wine, wine is like love. You got to mess with it. You got to smell it. You got to taste it, and you open it up at different times. So you have to have multiple bottles because it will go bad on you. Like relationships. That's when me and my wife don't do relationship. We do creationship. Hey, now, everybody who knows me, love is love. You know it, baby. Love is love. Anybody who has a problem with that, get out of here with all that. Let a person love who they want to love. The next two wines, y'all know I'm a sweet man, and this is Souderon, Lion de Souderon, a wonderful dessert wine. I have a bunch of different dessert wines. Now, dessert, it's a Sauterne. See the yellow golden color? It tastes as good as it looked. It's one of my favorite dessert wines. I don't think we'll open it up tonight because I've had enough sugar already, and I haven't had any alcohol for a while. So I'm waiting to have some more friends. I have some friends coming from Chicago, some family friends coming, and so I'll probably save that for when they get here. Here's another dessert wine. I buy my dessert wines. Okay, dessert wines are extremely sweet. It's not good with food. It's too sweet, and usually it's a little bit more syrupy. This one is not as syrupy as the other one, but if you like a sweet wine, this dessert wines, yeah, you're not gonna find that in this. This is good with like a red meat, ribs, a lamb. It's hearty. It's like okay, and candles. So I have this weekend, starting this weekend, I'm gonna talk about candles because I have this. I'm celebrating African American history, and I have a group of friends that I'm gonna be meeting in 3 days. 2 days, Saturday and Sunday, starting at 10 o'clock this coming Saturday, the 18th. We're going to have living legends of African-American history. And they're legends to me. And what we're going to have a conversation about consciousness in the African-American community, how they bring it, how they see it. Everybody knows I always talk about consciousness, and this is access consciousness. I talk about that. This is orgasmic conscious cooking. I made a commitment to consciousness. So I got some of my best friends, and they're making moves on the planet Earth right now with everything going on. And I asked them what they'd be willing to share their story. Hence, you're going to see somebody's going to come on here. Jason and Demetrius are going to come on and talk about their candle company and how they're sharing candles and love around the world. Kathy, I saw you already signed up for that, my sister. Appreciate you. But anyway, I'm not going to keep you guys. Living legends, great. You know something, because everybody, and it's not, and I want people to say, well, what are you talking about those who passed? I'm not dogging our ancestors. Would never do that. If you think I'm doing that, get out of here. With all that. What I want to honor are the new upcoming people making the changes on the planet. And I'm probably going to continue this in the years to come. And it's going to be around people who bring in consciousness. And it doesn't have to be defined the way I see consciousness. So if you're open to the conversation, it's a Zoom you can join. It's going to be an hour and a half. It's 2 couples or 2 groups of people. It's just 2 individuals, sometimes 3 plus myself. And we're going to chop it up every day for an hour and a half around consciousness and how they bring it. And that's pretty much it, my beautiful people. It's going to be late. I'm sitting on my stool because I still got my cast on. Oh, yeah. There you, my brother. Please subscribe at Being John Ashford on YouTube. And you guys can go over to my TikTok account because I'm putting like a lot of shorts on TikTok. I'm going to start putting more videos on my YouTube account. If you're interested in any of the classes I got, www.beingjohnashford.com. Go check out my website. I got a money class. This is the last weekend. If you're interested in changing your relationship with money, just changing it, and you want to start looking at it, I think we have 9 people in there right now. It's dynamic class, dynamic, 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 dynamic. This is the last weekend that people could come on. Yeah, Tori, thank you for the Black History. Yep, the Kajabi. Um, yeah, I invite you. I'm doing some big things. And what if, what, you know what I'm learning, people? Visit WWB and John Asher. Please visit it. I'm learning how to relax into things. If anything, I'm taking away from this possibility of this break away from something that I broke in Houston is relaxing into stuff. Yesterday, last couple of days was kind of weird. And I'm gonna share this. I'm gonna end on this note. I told Derek we're gonna keep it real short tonight. But last night was really kind of difficult. And what I'm beginning to realize is that I pick up energy of things. The shooting that happened in Michigan on the university there, we have rough times. And I think we've forgotten each other. At least that's what I sense. And the earth was realizing that we forgot each other. What would it be like that we started to come back to where we came from? There was a oneness and we forgot it. We've broken it down with race, sex, gender, religion. Are y'all tired yet? I need a nap from all this. Got a headache. What would it be like to get back to oneness? Micah, my sister, how you doing? Advance, you like tell people the class. Ask Micah. You can come to the class. It's dope. It's dope. It ain't what you expect to. If you think it's gonna be just regular and it's gonna be me sitting here talking, you're missing out. You're really missing out. Sorry for you. There's going to be so many amazing the conversations are just off the chain, y'all. But getting back to what I was saying about this oneness, I made a commitment to consciousness because I'm interested in oneness, and I'm willing to be in question of everything that I thought that had to be one way. All my points of view, I'm willing to be in question. This past Sunday, I was joking in the beginning, not joking. I got this crucifix because I was asked to speak at a church in Portland, and the Reverend Diane offered me this crucifix that she's been passing out to different speakers, and I took it. And here's the piece about I don't want anybody to be like, well, what, he don't believe in God? No, I'm not saying that. I'm tired of all the bullshit behind religion. Everybody being pious and being right, and meanwhile, shitting on each other in the process. I can't get down with that. And I'm not saying that people who do are wrong with it, but I'm just saying that the space that I worship in is about love and about oneness, about creating different possibilities, not about control, not about hatred, not about separation. Let me get off my box. I'm on a soapbox. I'm gonna get off so y'all can get to your rest of your night or your day. Orgasmic Conscious Cooking. Thanks for hanging out. Do me a huge favor. Be kind to yourself. Really be kind. And if you see somebody walking down the street or in the store, in the car, you get a glance with them eyes, notice them, say, what's up? Let people know that you see them. Right now, we're walking around and people are hurt. What would it be like if we were one again and we could see each other? I see you. You're important. It starts with being kind with you. Peace. I'll see you guys next week. Hopefully I'll be cooking next week. Happy Valentine's Day. Peace.